Dimitri, congratulations. A thrilling comeback on that thrilling stage. Just sum up how you're feeling right now.
I was playing so good. Even though I was 3-1 down, I was feeling like you're giving your best, you're fighting, you're trying, you never surrender. And then me and Adrian got like a little chat in between the breaks, yeah? So there is me and Adrian saying like, oh wow, I'm doing my best, but it's just not happening. I'm giving my best. And he was like, don't worry, it's gonna happen for you next year. I know you can, it's gonna happen for you next year. I'm like, yeah, but still, I've been practicing the last 2 months and like really hard. He's like, Dimitri, you say 2 months? I've been doing this for the last 6 months, just chucking on the board, even though if I'm there or there or there, I'm on the board. He's like, and I was thinking like 6 months, 2 months, oh, oh, that's a lot of difference. Like, if I can play the way I played in 2 months, how strong can he play in the way he played in the 6 months? And that's what he was showing in the first 4 sets. At some point I come 3-1 down, I was like, I'm giving everything at him and it's just not happening. And then at some point I went back, I came on the stage, my mind was totally different, and I think I just went the same way I played against Rob Cross 2 years ago, just go up there and play your game. And now I'm a winner, and I was like, oh my God, I am doing this, I am achieving this. And then that final dart came in and I was with disbelief on the stage, as everybody could see, like looking up like, I have no idea how I have just pulled this out against Jackpot, back-to-back world champion in the last 16 of the Worlds. So I was amazed by myself and obviously very, very happy. Come on guys, who wouldn't be happy if you're in the quarterfinals of the Worlds?
When you look back across the season, is that your best result to date in 2019?
I've played a final, it doesn't matter where, but on the pro circuit, I've played a final, not once but twice, so no. It's not the best achievement, but I do think it's, when it comes to money-wise, the highest amount. Yeah.
What you've touched on so far, the Rob Cross game and the money, obviously you're defending that on your ranking this year, something that I know you're aware of. Does that mean a lot to you, that knowing that you've defended that?
In the beginning, well, let's go back to the European Championship. I played against Dave Chisnell in the first round. I wasn't feeling comfortable, I wasn't playing well, I didn't perform, even though he said like we played a good game, and I felt as if I embarrassed myself on that stage. So I called my dad, I called back home, and I was just in tears because I wasn't doing what I was doing with love. And as soon as my dad said like, okay, I know the jingle bells hearing, we need to get back on the board, I need to make from you a pro. So we went, like, let's say in the early morning from 9 to 11 practice board. We have a break for an hour and a half, a latest 2 o'clock until 6 o'clock practice, but like not relaxing. It's not that I am just throwing a treble 20, just throwing a treble 18 on the ball, no. Finishing, combinations course, the treble 20s, the treble 15, the bullseye, but like important things that a lot comes back in my game. And that's what just happened in the game between me and Adrian. A lot of that practice routines happened in this game, and I can only say thank you very much, Dad. If it wasn't for you, it wasn't for all of your experience. Even this Thomas Saylor over here, one of the greatest players from Germany, knows my dad, so he knows that. My dad knows about dart. It helps me in such a way. It's, oh wow. It doesn't even have words. I want to describe it, but I just don't find the words right now.
2 years on from your first quarter-final here.
Yeah.
What did you learn, and what are you going to take into this year's quarter-final to put it right?
I've learned that it doesn't matter who you play. If you turn up, you can beat everybody. If you play against the player in front of you, well, look at me. I'm only 29th in the world. If I play the number 26, 25, 13, 2, 1, I will be losing if I look to where they are. But if I will be going up that stage and think about what I can do, you never know. Until today, number 13 can lose against me.
And it's Nathan Aspinall in that quarter-final. Looking forward to it. Obviously he knocked out Gary Anderson as well, so it's another man in great form.
Yeah, like I said, it's day by day. If I turn up, he can have a problem. Doesn't matter how good he plays. If I turn up, he has a problem. But the same thing for him. If he turns up, I might have a problem. But that's the thing I'm not going to think about. I'm in the quarterfinals of the World Championship. I am one of the best 8 players in the World Championship. Come on. I only need to think positive. Simple as that. Simple as that. But who knows how far I can go.
Jimmy, thank you very much.
Thank you as well. Appreciate it.
Did you see Adrian visibly tiring in that match? Did you think Adrian just didn't have the endurance or the stamina?
I can only say that I don't know what happened up there after I was 3-1 down. I only feel and felt that I was giving my best, that I was keep digging in, that I was keep trying, and I was thinking like, look, you might win the game, but I'm not gonna give it to you. So even though he practiced 6 months and I practiced 2 months, I'm still gonna give the very best I can. So if you want to win the Worlds, you've got to earn it. And at some point, honestly, I have no idea how. I'm just very happy that I came back from 3-1 in sets down to a win in the way I did. I'm so happy, honestly.
Dimitri, the chat you had, in a curious way, did it give you a pep talk? Did he help you get fired up more?
It helped me more in my point of view, because I was up there on the stage and I was nervous, especially in the first set. I was nervous. I was trying, but I felt that I was one dart down every leg. So I lost the first set 3-1. I didn't spoke to Adrian. I had just my practice routine, my thing to do back down. I went back on the stage and I said to myself, come on, your set, try. And once again, I lost it 3-1, and I was thinking like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling good. I'm trying. I'm giving my best. So I just went down again. I was sitting down. I was looking in front of me. Then Adrian walked in. I was like, "Look, mate, I'm doing my best, but for some reason you're just going and showing me more class than I have. So you're playing well." He was like, "Oh, cheers, Timmy." And I was like, "Oh, I'm trying. That's all I can do." So there we go back on stage. 2 sets. I win the 3rd set. He wins the 4th set in a brilliant game as well. Like, I think the 4th set is, one of the best from both ways we played. So he wins it. I went back down. I was like, 2 months. 2 months I've practiced hard. 2 months I've done my best. My dad gave me a lot of routines, and at some point I'm still 3-1 down. And he's like, "Look, Dimitri, in 2 years' time, maybe next year, it's gonna be yours. But I've been practicing for the last 6 months, like what you just said," and that's in my head like, oh, that's a lot more than I am. So there's me thinking like, okay, as soon as he said that, I think I just start thinking, go up there and enjoy. Go up there and throw your darts in the bowl, think in your darts. It's such a big difference if you think about your darts or throw your darts. The line is thin, but the result is big, and that's why I'm sitting here and not Adrian.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you. Fingers crossed.